Hi, this is Made by Mommy, and today I'm going to teach you how to make the letter N using 59 Rainbow Loom brand rubber bands and a crochet hook or the hook that came with your loom kit. To begin making the letter N, you'll take your crochet hook and you'll wrap a single band around it 3 times. Then take 2 rubber bands at a time, pull them tight, and push that tripled over band to the center, and then fold the other half back onto your hook. We will then add 2 rubber bands at a time to make a chain of 5. There's 2 so far. Here's the third. Fourth. And fifth. And now we're going to do something a little bit different or familiar if you did the letter M before this. You take 2 rubber bands, you pull them through, but before putting the other side back on the hook, we're going to add another rubber band on, twist it, and double it over. Then we can put the other half back on. So it will look like this. You've got the 2 that are in the typical chain and then a doubled over band in the center. Then we're going to do that again. 2 bands. Oops, lost them. Pull those through. Then add another rubber band, doubled over, before you return this onto the hook. Add 2 more rubber bands. And create a slip knot by placing these 2 bands in the center of these 2, so that this piece we can hold until later. Set that aside. You see, it's a typical chain with then these 2 bands that we're going to use to connect the pieces together later. So to start the other half of our N, we're going to take a single band again, wrap it around 3 times, take 2 more, pull them tight, and push that tripled over band to the center. Fold over, and make again your chain of 5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to be adding those caps again. So put your 2 bands on and through, and then add your doubled over band. Do that again, putting 2 through, and then adding a doubled over band. So it looks like that. Now we're going to add 2 without an extra, so these we can put right back on the hook, and another 2 without anything extra in the middle. And now 2 more, but instead of adding an extra, we're going to use this cap band that's already there. So we put the 2 through, And then we come back to this cap band that's on top and put it back on the hook. Again, with 2, we're going to repeat the same process. You put the 2 through, and then you catch that doubled over band that's in the next position. And then place the other half back on. And now we're going to add another pair of bands. And another. And one more before we start connecting to the other half. So now it's worth taking a second to look at what we have to make sure we put everything in the right place. So this is going to be, whoops, that part of our N, and this is going to be that part. So we're now going to be working our way up and connecting to those bands. So putting my hook through here again. Just want to make sure you don't attach any of these pieces upside down. We're going to take 2 bands. And before connecting the other half, we're going to add on this piece. And again, you want to make sure you get the bottom one first. There. And put this piece back on your hook. So you'll see here the end coming together. And we're going to repeat that, putting 2 through, and then catching the cap and bringing the next 2 on. Now we put 2 without catching anything else. And 2 more. And now we're ready to undo this slip knot and catch those bands on this hook. And now we can add a single rubber band to connect it together. And we're going to create a slip knot by pulling this side of the rubber band through this one. Pull tight to create a knot. And there you have your letter N to add to your alphabet. I hope you enjoyed making the letter N with me today. If you did, you'll probably like the other letters that are already on my channel, like M, or the letters that will be coming very soon, like letters O and P. Or if you're done with the alphabet, check out some of my other videos, like the lollipop, which is also made without a loom, or the lily flower, which is made with just a crochet hook, a frosted donut made with just a crochet hook, or if you want to go back on the loom, a really fun project is the birthday cupcake. So I hope that you will click like below. I hope you'll subscribe. I hope you'll comment to let me know what you're thinking. And I hope you'll share my videos with a friend. Thank you so much for watching, and happy looming!